Like, well, I want to do the intro, man. Well, I did the intro on the last one too. Well, kind
All right,
of.
well, we're starting, so go ahead and do the intro.
All right. Oh man. Oh, I've been waiting to do this for a minute. Oh.
Dude, we're already recording.
Oh
Go.
my god. Oh god. I feel. Oh, so much pressure. It's so much pressure. There's so much pressure. Hey, what's going on, guys? Joseph here, and I'm here with my good friend Darries. Say hey, Darries. Hey, guys. And today, we're here to bring you guys a new video in the newly formed podcast. Never done this before. Never done this with a weird channel called Noah Is On or Scrolly D. That's out the window. Nobody's heard of these channels before. This is a newly formed thing that we started doing recently. The last one were Disney villains. This one are the Disney heroes. We're really jumping on this Disney train because whenever Disney's in a title, it's starting to get a lot of views. Per se, ranking all 52 Disney movies.
56, get it right.
God damn it! God damn it!
Oh, man.
As Darius already said, this is going to be doing the top 10 Disney heroes. I mean, you freaking did it for me, I guess. Alright, well, go ahead and kick it off. Well, you got any honorable mentions, Darius?
If I had to choose any honorable mentions, if I'm being honest, is any princess from any princess movie. Can't choose a favorite. Maybe Moana, if that technically counts as a princess. I still haven't seen Moana. I still haven't seen the movie, but I hear
It's
it's
funny
really
you should
good.
say that because Moana is one of my honorable mentions.
I still haven't seen the movie, but I hear it's really
You
good.
haven't seen Moana?
I haven't even seen Coco.
Dude, I'm on freaking...
Look, I'm on Netflix a lot, but I haven't seen anything.
Watch Coco. Watch Coco.
Okay.
After we get done with all these recordings, go watch Coco. I don't care if it's past midnight when we get done. Go watch Coco. Go drink some coffee. Go get some Red Bull. Go get some Monster, whatever makes you stay awake, and go watch Coco. Oh.
But how do you want to do this? Do you want me to start off again with my on 10th, or do you want to start your 10th off?
I've already mentioned one of my honorable mentions being Moana. Another honorable mention is Tarzan. I'll just name off the honorable mentions because I don't know how long this video is going to last. Prince Philip is an honorable mention, and Jim Hawkins is a very honorable mention.
Okay.
Alright, since you went first with the Disney villains, I can go first with the Disney heroes, I guess, if you want to, or unless you want to go first.
You got it, man. I'm here as a surprise.
Knowing you probably are, because I already know one of your freaking rankings. Which I don't know which one I'm going to put up more first, whether it's going to be this one or villains. Probably villains, so it's already been revealed. I already know Gaston's going to be on your freaking list. Stupid idiot. Number 10 for me is Hero from Big Hero 6.
Come on, don't shit on my movie, man.
What?
It was one of the best animated Disney films to date. They had
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
all characters are amazing and fit really well with each other.
I don't know about all the characters.
All of the characters, except
The villain was a little lacking.
look, we're not talking about the villain. That's why he wasn't on the list. Like, that's like the only thing about the movie that I didn't like.
Yeah, that's why you freaking put the aliens from Chicken Little on your list.
Exactly.
That wasn't a good thing.
You're gonna hate it going down my list.
Who all do you have on this list? Do you have Chicken Little on your list? Please tell me you don't.
We'll find out when we get to it.
I swear to God, Darius. Jesus. I swear, if you have Chicken Little somewhere on this list, I am blocking you from Facebook, I'm blocking you from Twitter, I'm blocking you from Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media there else is there.
But number
Skype.
10, my number 10, My number 10, Mowgli from the Jungle Book.
Wait, what?
Mowgli from the Jungle Book.
Oh, crap. Okay. That was a tough omission for me.
He was the only human that could bridge the gap between animals and humans.
Wrong. Dr. Doolittle did it first.
Dude, wait. No, wait. The Jungle Book is from like the 70s.
Actually, it was based on a book. I was just joking.
I know, man.
The Jungle Book was based on an actual book. I don't know when it was written, but yeah.
I think
Anyways, but Mowgli, yeah.
Mowgli's one of the best, man.
Yeah.
There's not much more I can say about that. Do you have a number 9?
Number 9
Yeah.
is Cinderella.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, it's become a very popular thing to say when somebody's like the underdog, to say that it's a Cinderella story. And essentially what that means is because she was, like Darries said in the villain, she was treated roughly by her stepmother and stepsisters, and when everything looked like it wasn't going to happen, when the best night of her life looked like it wasn't going to happen, the fairy godmother showed up to save the day.
Not only that, but someone had to help her out of her dark days and not just make it last for a day. Which leads to my number 9, Prince Charming.
Jesus.
That's literally on my list as number 9. He's the best.
Okay.
Like I said, he helped the not Princess Cinderella out through her dark days. Made her have a happy life because for some reason no one else had the same shoe size. It's crazy. It is really crazy. But you know, we're going to go with it. It's a movie.
Oh, you've been watching the Honest trailer, haven't you?
I used to back in the day.
My number 8 is Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh,
I mean, yeah, I know that you have Gaston on your heroes list, which I don't know. I mean, you had Beast at number 1 on your villains list, so whatever. I mean, Belle was...
Guess this is my turn to go for Joseph. Belle is one of those characters where she seems very shy and timid at first, but somewhere in between that, when the Beast captured her, she showed like confidence, like really true confidence, showed very good heroism, because she's a heroine, not a hero. But yeah,
Hero/heroine, yeah.
She's like, yeah, she showed like very confident heroism, and they end up getting married. It's crazy. She tamed the Beast, as some would say. And honestly, for Joseph's sake, I'm gonna skip my number 8.
You're gonna skip?
I'm gonna skip my number 8 for Joseph's sake.
Your number 8 is Gaston, isn't it?
Nope.
What's your number 8?
Chicken Little.
Are you kidding me, or are you being serious right now?
Being dead serious right now.
I knew you were gonna do this crap. I knew it.
No. Okay, but listen. Not the Chicken Little from the movie.
That's the only Chicken Little there is.
The Chicken Little that was in the movie at the end of the Chicken Little movie. Remember when they were in the theaters watching that movie at the end? And there was this really that Chicken Little. That's the true hero.
As much as I hate this movie, if I really wanted to, I could make a joke right now, but I don't want to be called racist.
Oh God.
Number 7 is Hercules.
Yeah, if we had to say anything about Hercules,
Relatable.
I'd say relatable. It was a story that's very loosely about puberty.
Oh Jesus!
You know how we're young, we're scrawny, we don't think we belong in this world, and going through the puberty stage, and we end up at the end becoming a very big, strong boy. Somewhere, maybe even with the gods at our manly level. But going to my number 7.
Yeah, go ahead and keep talking, cause I'm just I don't even know where to.
Going to my number 7, Tarzan. Very similar to my number 10. I'd say Tarzan bridged the gap between animals and humans in his movie as well, but in a better way than Mowgli could ever do. You know what? Joseph could make a movie about. He could make another joke, but he's a good guy. He won't do it.
Wait, what?
I said Joseph could make another joke, but he won't do it.
About what?
About the apes and Tarzan. And how I chose the apes. God damn it.
Honestly, I wasn't even listening. What's your number 6?
Oh, you're just going past my number 7?
Or what's your number 7? I mean,
Tarzan.
Tarzan was your number 7.
My number 7 was my Tarzan.
Man, he was an honorable mention for me, but I mean, it's definitely one of the most underrated Disney movies.
It honestly is. Like, listen, Tarzan. That was one of the first movies I remember watching as a kid, and it doesn't get any stale the more times you watch it.
There are parts where I don't.
I mean,
like.
Let me think. I don't know. I like most of Tarzan actually.
Like the stuff for the Turk and Tantor. Most of it. That I could do without.
You didn't like that song with the pots and pans and stuff?
No. No, not at all. I think I even talked about that when I was talking about Tarzan in that ranking video. I mean, Tarzan has one of the best Disney soundtracks, but except for that song. Then I cannot stand that trash in the camp.
Then I know if you didn't like them as characters, you really didn't like, what was it, Tarzan 2 when he was a kid?
I never saw it.
You never saw it?
No.
I liked it, but I mean, if you did...
I stayed away from pretty much all of the Disney directed DVD, directed VHS, I should say, sequels.
I don't think I've seen it recently, but I thought it was still pretty chill. Not as good as the first one, obviously. But I think it was pretty okay.
I think the only direct DVD / VHS sequel that I saw was Lion King 2.
Not Mulan 2?
Yeah, I have seen Mulan 2.
Okay then, man.
My number 6 is Milo from Atlantis. He starts out the movie as this like quirky nerd, and then works his way up to be basically a badass.
You know, I might have seen some of that movie now that I think about it. See, I might have seen some of that movie now that I think about it.
Yeah, I mean,
the name Milo sounds familiar, and I could picture a dude with brown hair and glasses, so I might have seen some of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't seen Atlantis?
No, but maybe, I don't know. I told you Atlantis and Treasure Planet, they didn't really seem that interesting to me as a kid.
Jeez.
If you go back and watch our top 10 Disney villains, of course, y'all know what we're talking about. Even if y'all don't know what we're talking about, after this top 10, please go back and watch the top 10 Disney villains. We really need the views and dislikes, please.
Darries, now I know I told you about this in the freaking Disney villains. Just because this is going to be on my channel don't mean you can say dislikes. You can try and justify it all you want to with the interaction. No, I don't want no dislikes. And watch, now there's going to be a lot of dislikes on this video. Why am I even saying this? Okay. So yeah, Milo is my number 6.
Number 6. It's Gaston. No, listen.
At least he's not in the top 5. I will say that.
Hear me out. Hear me out. The bar scene.
Go ahead and explain why he's a freaking hero in your house.
In the bar scene, his song.
No, let me get comfortable. Hang on. Let me get comfortable. All right, go.
In the bar scene, I'm strictly the animated film because I haven't seen a live action film, so I'm just talking about the animated film. The bar scene, his song. It was one of the best songs on. He's the most attractive person.
That classifies a hero for you. Is a good song.
And
Are you kidding me?
And he's the most attractive person on that show. I don't understand why Belle wouldn't fuck him. Come on, man. He's like, I would fuck him. Like, no homo, of course. But I would, man. He's the most attractive person on that movie.
He's egotistical douchebag.
And I am too. Maybe that's why I like him.
Maybe. Jesus. How is that a hero?
How is that a hero? Because he stole my heart.
God, you like those 3 blonde girls that fantasized over him. So go ahead and get into the top 5. My number 5, Aladdin. I've already said this before. I mean, I don't... gotta be careful how I phrase this. I don't love Aladdin as much as others do. I do love Aladdin, but I don't think it's like number 1, number 2 Disney movie. At the highest, I had it at number 3. Now I have it at number 9, and I've explained why. The overall movie in the ranking video. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't already.
I wouldn't say I love Aladdin in particular, but Genie is amazing. And
yes, that's what I was about to say.
And Jasmine can get it, dog. Like, for real. I mean, if I was like her age, I'm probably a little bit too old now, if I remember correctly. But if I was her age, she could get it, dog. Low key.
Oh, that's true. 1 per list. You always gotta make it awkward, I swear.
What's my number 5? It's Cusco and Pacha from the Emperor's New School.
Oh, Jesus.
The Emperor's New Groove. My bad.
Wow.
Come on, man. They had a really good relationship between each other.
They didn't even crack my honorable mentions.
Cusco was, like you said, like Gaston was. He was an egotistical douchebag at first, but like as the movie went on, and he met his working class. No, Pacha was poor class. His poor class companion Pacha, and Pacha would basically do anything to help him out. Like their relationship was amazing to see. And yeah, it's amazing, dog. It's amazing. That's all I can actually say. Emperor's New School wasn't that good, but I still watched it. Kronk's New Groove, again, wasn't that good, but I did watch it.
I only seen Emperor's New Groove.
And Kronk is a low-key great character. He's a comedy.
Yeah, he was definitely the standout.
Comedy relief, great character. Oh God,
definitely the standout.
Yeah.
I'm in the scene where he's jumping rope the little girl at the Pacha's daughters while Yzma is talking with Pacha's wife. Damn the squirrel! Don't forget the talking squirrel.
Oh God.
But yeah, Kronk was amazing. Not Kronk's New Groove because I haven't seen it. I'm not going to comment on it, but Kronk as a character.
Yeah, don't comment on it. No. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago never to comment on something you haven't seen.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that good. I don't think. Like, not as good as like The Emperor's New Groove.
I don't know.
It was more like, this is a popular character you guys want to see, so you're going to see more of it. Like Cars 2 focus more on Mater.
It was a spinoff.
Yeah, like Cars 2 focus more on Mater. Krunk's new groove, focus completely on Krunk.
Number 4. Number 4 for me, Peter Pan.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, I was just saying that's interesting.
Do you have him on your list?
Honestly, no. I couldn't put Peter Pan on my list.
What?
Strictly because I keep thinking of like the actual tale where he's like actually stealing kids, taking them to Neverland, quote unquote.
Here we go. I knew we were gonna get into this.
So I couldn't put him on my list because of that. I'm like, he's not actually a hero. I can't put him on my list.
You know, it's funny you say this because I actually did I want to say I mentioned this in the ranking video where I talked about Peter Pan, how a popular show where it was actually Once Upon a Time had him as a villain.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Captain Hook wasn't on my villains list because if we're using,
it's funny because Once Upon a Time Captain Hook was actually a hero.
Yeah, because if we're using the logic from the original thing, he's the hero of the story.
God, you and all these people who are these conspiracy theorists, you're ruining my childhood.
Dog,
man.
I was heavy into conspiracy theories back in
You
10th
still
grade.
are. You're ruining my childhood, dude.
The only person that ruins my childhood is Matt Pat. So fuck you, Matt Pat.
Yeah, I mean Peter Pan. I mean, iconic Disney hero.
This is true.
You can't get more. Well, yeah, you can't get more iconic than Peter Pan.
Or can you? With the side character, Tinkerbell.
I know for daggum well you don't have Tinkerbell as a hero.
No, she's definitely a side character. Now that I think about it,
God.
Tinkerbell is a side character.
The way you said that, I thought you were going with Tinkerbell as a hero.
No. No, I'm just saying this is going to be kind of similar to what I said, like with Jasmine.
Okay.
There's a lot of wild pictures of Tinkerbell out there.
Oh, jeez.
If Tinkerbell was what? All right, Tinkerbell's technically a fairy, so I'm gonna assume that she's like over 100 or 1,000 years old. She could get it, dog. No, I'm kidding. Let's go to my number 4. I have Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. I don't really have much to say about this. He was a more like a person, kind of similar to what you said about Hercules. He didn't know who he was or who he wanted to be. You know, it was definitely more.
Hercules did it better.
It was definitely more of like a puberty thing again. Where at the end he's like, you know what? I'm completely fine with being a villain. Let's do it. I knew who I was all along. Penelope's also.
What are you talking about? He was okay with being a villain. He wasn't a villain.
He wrecks it. He always wrecks it. And Penelope's an amazing character. You know,
What's her name?
Penelope.
Spell it.
Penelope.
Are you saying Penelope?
Yeah.
No, it's V.
It's V?
Yeah, it's Penelope.
Is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So my number 3 is my personal favorite female heroine, Mulan.
Mulan. That's crazy. She's actually my
She
number
saved
2.
China.
She's actually
Number
my
2?
number 2, yeah.
I mean, she saved China. Enough said right there.
That is true. That is true. My number 3 is the entire cast of Big Hero 6.
You know, it would be funny if you would have had them as number 6.
God damn it. I like the movie too much to do that to him.
That's
man.
like having Ty Dillinger at number 10.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Knowing them, they probably will. They always do.
Yeah, which sucks.
Ever since he debuted. I mean, you come to expect it.
Yeah, which sucks because I hear he's a really good wrestler. I should watch NXT.
Hear?
Yeah, I haven't seen NXT. I should watch NXT.
You've never seen NXT? Are you kidding me?
Dead serious, man.
Dude, NXT is better than the actual main roster.
That's what I always hear.
It is. The stories and the matches, everything.
I think all right. I started watching the Takeover recently, but besides that was it. No, I was watching the UK Takeover when it came out.
I haven't seen any of the UK stuff. We can talk about wrestling I think, a little bit. We're going off a little bit off trail.
All right, yeah. All right, let me start back to saying my number 3. The entire cast of Big Hero 6. I could have just said Hero like Joseph did earlier, but
everybody else is a sidekick.
I mean, yes, but no. Joseph hasn't started watching the series yet.
I've only watched the movie. I haven't read any of the comics or. What do you mean series?
There's a series,
like TV series.
Mm-hmm. So it comes on Disney XD.
Oh, that's why I don't watch anything of the Disney Channel, Disney XD, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, none of it.
Yeah, it comes on Disney. It's pretty good actually. Like I'm watching it because Big Hero 6, but it's actually surprisingly really good. It's it definitely fleshes out the characters more than they did in the movie a bit.
I mean, the only one that really got fleshed out was Hero.
Yeah, exactly.
And Baymax.
Exactly.
But all the rest of them,
exactly.
They were expendable.
Pretty much. You see Stan Lee again, of course. Rip Stan Lee.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your number 2, J Mash?
Like I said, in my ranking video, I mentioned how there's only daggone phone notification. My phone's about to die. But I mentioned that there's only 2 heroes that go back and forth between being number 1. And I'm trying to stall just to make sure I'm 100% sure I want to go with this direction. God. But as it stands right now as I'm talking, my number 2 is Simba from The Lion King. I mean, he goes from, much like Cusco in The Emperor's New Groove, he goes from a egotistical prince into not wanting to be king.
Yep.
To wanting to accept his role in the world.
Yep, except the Lion King does it way better. Except the Lion King
does it. What do you mean, Simba?
No, I said except the Lion King does it, way better than the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah, for sure. Jeez, I was confused. Like, yeah, Simba's in the Lion King. What are you talking about? Jeez, yeah, for sure. I mean, comparing the Lion King to the Emperor's New Groove is like comparing.
It's like comparing any Marvel movie to Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 came out first, man. It's the best.
Actually, Marvel did.
Yeah, I know. It's a joke, man. Come on.
I mean, technically, if you want to get real technical, Big Hero 6 is Marvel.
I mean, I guess if you're trying to be technical, since it's inspired by Marvel stuff, and Disney owns Marvel, yes, every Disney film is Marvel. No, I'm kidding.
So Star Wars is Marvel?
Star Wars Marvel crossover? Dude, that's gonna happen.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That's gonna happen.
Oh man, I doubt it. It would be awesome. Even if it was like a one-off thing.
Oh man, yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and they have the perfect opportunity to at least cameo somebody right now with the Infinity Stones, because you can hop through dimensions and stuff.
Yeah. God, imagine that.
But J-Mash, you've already said my number 2 and 1. My number 2 was Mulan, and my number 1 Simba.
Okay, so you already talked about your number. You already talked about Mulan, so go ahead and talk about Simba. Why you like him?
Simba. For one thing, just like him, I can't wait to be king. King of YouTube, king of the world.
Why did I even ask?
King of the entire country. Listen, just like Simba,
U.S. don't do kings.
just like Simba, I've had to scratch and claw myself back to the top, hanging with two people I really didn't know that well.
When were you ever at the top?
Eating bugs to get proteins and stuff. I've had to do this, man. This was my life for like the past couple of years, man.
So you're actually on Fear Factor now?
Exactly, man.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'd like to formally apologize to everyone watching for having to listen to Darius go on and on about how he wants to be king and all that. I sincerely apologize.
And I'd like to apologize for how Darius went on about talking about Jasmine and Tinkerbell in such ways. That doesn't condone the ways of ScooterTube or Scooter Reacts. He just does it because he feels free right now talking on someone else's channel. No, I'm completely joking. I talk this way on ScooterTube and Scooter Reacts too, man. Especially Scooter Reacts, since it's more of a off the top of the head type of thing. But yeah, this was our top 10 Disney.
Wait, my number one.
Oh, wait, did you say what's your number one?
Quasimodo.
Oh,
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Whoopsie.
The Bell Ringer.
Completely forgot.
I mean, he was selfless.
He's
like the only one who was truly selfless.
That is true, just like me.
You ain't selfless. You were selfish.
That is also true. Just like me.
Jeez.
That's why I'm on your videos right now, man. I'm like, whoa, J-Mash is getting more numbers than ScooterTube is right now. Let me hop on J-Mash's channel.
Seriously?
No, I'm completely joking.
I'm about to say, I don't think I am.
No, like, ScooterTube was probably.
I don't know if I am, dude.
Not Scooter.
But some videos are.
Not Scooter Reacts was, but probably ScooterTube was.
I don't know.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what you think. God damn it. Tell us your top 10 Disney heroes in the comments down below.
Cut.
Listen. If yours aren't the same as ours, just like I said in the Disney Villains one, there's something completely, utterly, terribly fucking wrong with you, and you should be incinerated. Not by something weird like a chamber or something, but maybe by a Pokemon or something. You should be incinerated by a Pokemon. And
take 3. Alright, that's it for this video, y'all. Go ahead and check out Darius' channel, all ScooterTube, Scooter Reacts, all of it. I'll put the link in the description below to all of his channels. Go ahead and send your love to him, even though you probably don't want to.
You shouldn't. If you go over there, just dislike all the videos.
You really want them to dislike it?
Dislike all the videos, especially some of the YouTube Wars Real episodes. Just dislike all of those.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to hit that share button. Share on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you share cool stuff nowadays. As always, like me on Facebook at JMash97, follow me on Twitter at JMash97, follow me on follow me on Instagram at JMash_97. All those social media links are in the description below. Mash out.
Mash out. Peace. We'll see you guys in a jiffy. In un momento. Hasta luego, amigos.
No, it's supposed to be hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista. Sayonara, suckers.
Oh man.